Hey y'all, this is Marley K. Hope everybody is doing well. Got a story that I want to share with you, and it's really important. I need y'all to listen up closely. Um, this could be the beginning of the end of us talking on the internet about a lot of different topics. So I want y'all to pay really close attention and then pay attention how, they tell us they don't have money for certain things, like to pay people who did their work, but they have money to pay law firms to fight certain things on behalf of certain groups of people. So, y'all need to be understanding that us on the internet and us appearing to have free speech and talking on these social media platforms, those days are coming to an end. If you can find ways to talk around and say some of the stuff that you want to say to trick the algorithms or whatever. You could play around with that if you want to, but with all these different acts being enacted or invoked, and then people being shipped outside of the country to detention centers and without due process, because basically the Constitution is suspended. There's no more rule of law. They just haven't told us officially. But, you know, there are a lot of things going on, and I want y'all to pay attention so, we won't get caught up in any of it. So it says Trump announces $600 million in new deals with 5 law firms. So the president announced a series of agreements with 5 major law firms Friday, signing deals for $600 million in pro bono work as the Trump administration continues to pressure campaign on the legal profession. Continues its pressure campaign on the legal profession. So I thought when you do something for pro bono, it was free. That's what I thought, but now I don't know. Maybe it's at a discounted rate. That's what, because they shoot another coin, honey. They will change the definition of something in a heartbeat. So, with that said, anyway, Kirkland and Ellis, Allen, Overy, Shearman, Sterling, Simpson, Thatcher, and Bartlett, and Latham and Watkins all agreed to perform $125 million each in pro bono legal work, with highest figure seen yet. The highest figure seen yet in any of the agreements brokered by Trump with various legal firms. In exchange, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, EEOC, will withdraw letters sent to each of the firms asking questions about their hiring practices and implying firms' efforts to diversify their workforce could violate employment laws. Cadwalader, Wickersham, and Taft, which was not contacted by the EEOC, signed a deal with the Trump administration for $100 million in pro bono work. That firm previously employed Todd Blanche, Trump's former defense attorney and deputy attorney general, but forced him to leave when he took on Trump as a client. None of the firms immediately responded to requests for comment. So basically, the people got rid of him, and now they're circling back and paying him some coins, I suppose, paying the firm some coins. Okay, so it says the deals bring to the number not to the bring the deals bring to 9 the number of firms that have struck agreements with Trump in the wake of numerous actions targeting major law firms, law offices. Trump signed orders stripping personnel at 4 major law firms of their security clearances. Attorneys at Perkins Coie Jenner and Block, and Wilmer Hale were also barred from entering federal buildings while the government was ordered to suspend any contracts with the firms. Those three have sued, each scoring initial victories, blocking much of Trump's executive orders from taking effect. Trump has separately signed an order broadly targeting the legal profession, encouraging the Justice Department to sanction attorneys who file frivolous, unreasonable, and vexatious litigation. Critics have said the orders are designed to chill advocates and nonprofits across the country who routinely challenge Trump policies in court, as well as major law firms who help back such litigation with pro bono work. The deals signed by the five firms Friday, like those announced previously, call on the firms to take up pro bono work on a number of topics prioritized by the Trump administration. Listen to this. This right here is what you need to get. President Trump and the law firms both support and agree to work on, including in the following areas: assisting veterans and other public servants, including, among others, members of the military, Gold Star families, law enforcement, and first responders, ensuring fairness in our justice system, and combating anti Semitism. Did y'all get that? So only one people group is covered by that. So I need y'all to understand what's happening. Trump wrote in announcing the deals on Truth Social. They also commit to not denying representation based on political views and to give fair and equal consideration to job candidates, irrespective of their political beliefs, including candidates who have served in the Trump administration. In an email to staff obtained by The Hill, Kirkland and Ellis's firm committee defended the deal. Quote, the firm will continue to determine which matters we take on, both pro bono and otherwise, consistent with our nonpartisan mindset. In exchange, this resolves the EEOC's investigation, including its broad request for information about our people and our clients, which we no longer will be required to provide, and we will not be the target of an executive order, it wrote in the note. So this was basically a quid pro quo. We made the decision to pursue this solution because at our very core, our mission is to protect and support our people and our clients, and this agreement does both. So a lot of stuff is happening here. It's the same thing that's been happening, but as you can see, without saying the quiet part aloud, their focus is on law and order and the small hats. That's what's going on here. So I need y'all to understand this is not good. And I'm gonna do another video in a little bit, but it's gonna be more along the lines of the act that we really need to be paying attention to. It's a lot of things going on, and I don't think our people understand the significance of how these people speak, how they talk, what they do, what they how they spend their money, and what their issues or concerns are, what they fight and what they don't fight. So saying they said a lot without saying a lot here. And I'm gonna put this link in the description. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because it's getting to the point now where you can barely talk. And that's the goal. You know, they always silence you before they kill you. They always silence you before they, take away your rights or they tell you crazy. But anyway, they're laying the foundation to come after a certain group of people. And I hope our people are getting ready. I know they're not. But a lot of losses are going to happen because we are in the crosshairs. And I just can't stress it enough. Can't talk about it. Can't stress it enough. Y'all got to read between the lines. All right, y'all. This is Marley K. Please like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload new content. Follow me on Odyssey, Rumble on Instagram. The links are in the description. And I need y'all to really, 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 really be prepping. Wind that thing down because it's about to get rough. Get them go bags together. All right. Love y'all, and I'm out.